এভরিওয়ান, কেমন আছেন সবাই? আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছেন, আমিও ভালো আছি। আমাদের ভ্যাকেশনের আজকে দ্বিতীয় দিন। আমরা এখন নায়াগ্রা ফলস দেখে মারিনল্যান্ডের উদ্দেশ্যে রওনা হয়েছি। মারিনল্যান্ড যেতে এখান থেকে বেশ কিছু সময় লাগবে। মারিনল্যান্ড হচ্ছে একটি জু। এখানে বিভিন্ন রকমের অ্যানিমালস আছে। বিশেষ করে আমরা ওখানে ডলফিনের খেলাও দেখব। এখানে ডলফিন ফেস্টিভ্যাল হয়, সেই জন্য ওখানে আমরা যাচ্ছি এখন। ম্যাপ নাও ওই যে ওদের কাছে চাও, বললো না যে ম্যাপ দেবে। এখন আমরা মারিল্যান্ডে যাবো, ওই জন্য ওয়েট করছি। আমাদের যে ট্যুর গাইড আছে সে আমাদের এখন টিকিট দিবে ভিতরে যাওয়ার, এজন্য ওয়েট করছি। সে ওই যে ওখানে টিকিট নিচ্ছে, টিকিট কাউন্টার থেকে দিলে আমরা ভিতরে ঢুকবো। আমরা এখন জুর ভিতরে ঢুকে গিয়েছি। আর এখানে বসে আমরা দেখছি যে মানচিত্রটা আছে। মানচিত্র দেখলে সব কিছু দেখা যাবে, কোথায় কোন দিকে কি আছে। এজন্য দেখে আমার ছেলে আর আমার হাজব্যান্ড এখানে বসে সার্চ করছে। আমরা প্রথমে ঢুকে সোজা চলে আসছি ডলফিনের এখানে, কারণ ডলফিনের যে ফেস্টিভ্যাল এটা শুরু হবে 3:30টায়। এখানে সারাদিনে 3বার এটা হয়। প্রথমে হচ্ছে সকালে যেটা সেটা হয়েছে 12টায়, তারপরে হয় 3:30টায়, আর তারপরে শেষ যেটা সেটা হয় সন্ধ্যা 6:10-এ। আমরা তো এখন 3টা বেজে গেছে। এখন যদি আমরা অন্য কোথাও বের হই তাহলে ফিরে আসতে পারবো না, আর আমরা এটাও দেখতে পারবো না। আমরা এটাকে কোনো রকম মিস করতে চাচ্ছি না, এজন্য আমরা এখন বসে গেছি। আস্তে আস্তে লোকজন আসতে শুরু করেছে, কারণ একটু পরই শুরু হয়ে যাবে। এখনই ফেস্টিভ্যালটা শুরু হয়ে গেছে। এই যে একজন ম্যাডাম আসছে, এরপরে আর কয়েকজন আসবে, পরপর করে আসতে থাকবে। তাই আমি আর কথা বলবো না, কথা না বলে আমরা সবাই দেখি। আসুন আমরা সবাই একসাথে দেখি।
Won't necessarily work for another. Some animals prefer higher energy behavior sessions while others enjoy lower energy behaviors. With a variety of behaviors to work on, every day is different. Session types can include husbandry, training, relationship building, and exercise. Husbandry sessions allow us to work on voluntary health behaviors, such as holding still for an ultrasound, sample collection, and vet exams. Training sessions are where the animals learn new behaviors, everything from basic targeting skills to high-flying leaps and jumps. Relationship building sessions allow trainers to focus on building a bond with each individual, which is a vital part of working with these animals. Exercise sessions turn our staff into personal trainers as they work on maintaining muscle, stamina, and general fitness session types on a regular basis. Can we get a round of applause for Holly? Thank you for that demonstration. So, let's get started by introducing the dolphins. Can I get someone out here to help me? Oh, hey, Amanda. Thanks. But wait, it looks like you did bring a friend with you. Maui, what are you doing out here? Looks like he just wants to swim. Maui, do you think you're a dolphin? Alrighty then. Well, let's put your skills to the test. Maui, dolphins have a dorsal fin. Where is your dorsal fin? Well, that is pretty clever. But dolphins are known for their high-flying aerials. How high can you fly? Well, that was pretty impressive. But there is one more thing. Dolphins are favorite dolphin song? That was lovely. How about a round of applause for Maui the dolphin? We hope you enjoyed learning about the California sea lions and the California sea lion dolphins. And as we get ready to introduce the real dolphins, we wanted to take the time to let you know about some of the other animals that call MarineLand home. To the right of the admission gate, where you came in, we have Penguin Palace, where you can watch 11 male Magellanic penguins, have fun on land and in the water. Head out to Friendship Cove, where the male beluga whales live, and continue on to Arctic Cove, where the female and juvenile belugas can be found. There are also a wide variety of other species to be seen at MarineLand, beside Arctic Cove, such as bison, elk, and red deer. Now we would like to share some information about dolphins. Here at MarineLand, we have 4 bottlenose dolphins. All of them are female, and all of them are in their mid-20s. Please let me introduce Lita, Echo, Tsunami, and Marina. When you first look at dolphins, you may think they all look the same, but as you spend more time with them, you can see there are ways to tell them apart. Each dolphin has different markings on their face and body, just like we have differences that make us unique. Let's take a closer look. The closest one to me is Marina. Marina is one of the darkest dolphins here at MarineLand, and also the youngest at 25 years old. An interesting fact about dolphins is the way they can camouflage themselves to find food. If you take a look at Marina, she will show you that while her back is dark, her belly is much lighter. This is so that they blend in with the dark water when seen from above, and blend in with the light sky when seen from below. This is called counter-shaping. Right next to Marina is Tsunami, and her identifying feature is the star shape by her left eye. One of my favorite facts about dolphins is that they have over 100 teeth, but they don't actually chew their food. Looking at Sue, you can see that she's opening her mouth nice and wide to show off her beautiful sharp teeth. Her teeth are used for catching and grabbing fish that she then simply swallows whole. Next is Echo. But first I want everyone to take a look at your hands. Now here is Echo showing off her pectoral flipper. Does anyone think they look the same? No, neither do we. But here's something cool. The bones you have in your hand are the same ones in the dolphin's flipper. That is because we are both mammals, so we share some of the same traits. Echo can be identified by her pointy rostrum that stands out as she chomps down on all of her favorite fish. Last but not least, we have Lita. Lita has markings on her back, such as a white circle on her dorsal fin, that makes her as unique as she is. She is also the oldest dolphin here at MarineLand at 28 years old. Of all the dolphins, Sue and Lita know the most impressive range of vocalizations. Dolphins use vocalizations like these to communicate with one another. Let's see if she will show them off for us. That was lovely, Lita. Did you know there are 42 species of dolphins in the world? And of those 42 species, the bottlenose dolphin is easily the most recognized one. It is named because of the shape of their snout. These dolphins can be found living all over the world, in tropical and temperate waters. It has been noticed that different populations prefer living in different water depths, with some dolphins preferring the deeper water further off the coast, and some spending all their time in shallower water closer to shore, with the inshore dolphins living in water less than 3 meters or 10 feet deep. Bottlenose dolphins can swim up to speeds of 35 kilometers an hour and have been known to jump up out of the water to keep up with their prey. Dolphins are fierce predators in the oceans, rivers, and lakes, and often use cooperative hunting techniques. They can often be seen using their acrobatic skills to communicate with one another. Leaping through the air is believed to be part of their communication because it makes them visible to other members of their group. They communicate with a wide variety of other body language signals, such as slapping their tail and flipper on the water, leaping out of the water, bumping each other, and sky hopping. Depending on the hardness and repetition, tail and flipper slapping can serve as a warning to other dolphins of nearby danger. They can also use this form of communication to indicate what they are looking for, whether it be they are hungry and want food, or simply would just like to play. The big splashes dolphins make jumping up out of the water are used to herd schools of fish together, making it easier to catch the fish. Once they have caught the fish, they can be seen jumping straight up and down out of the water, which is what's called a candle behavior. Dolphins use candle behaviors to help the fish make its way down their belly. The other way they can do this is by flipping upside down and waving its tail out of the water. Well, the dolphins living at MarineLand know they will have all the fish that they need and don't have to worry about anything. The ones in the wild are not so lucky. A lot of times they can end up tangled in fishing nets or hit by boats as people try and get closer to these wild animals. As more people make the decision to go and see them in their natural habitat, it increases the number of boats in the water and the amount of pollution in the water. This increase in pollution has been shown to have a direct effect on the algae, which creates what are called algae blooms. This in turn produces toxins that build up in the food chain, causing illness and death in top predators like the dolphins. What can you do to help protect the oceans? Ocean conservation is a vital way to assist in the survival of all marine species. In order to protect wild populations, we must ensure a safe and clean habitat. Cleanups can take place anywhere. You do not have to live near your beach to partake in one. You can also reduce your carbon emissions. There are many ways to reduce your carbon footprint both inside and outside your home. Take a bus or bike to work. Turn off the lights and electronics when you are not using them. Use cold water to wash your clothes and shop local to avoid products shipped over long distances. Dolphins play a significant role in the balance of their ecosystem. Their high position on the food chain allows them to feed on small prey that may be old or diseased. By doing so, dolphins clean the area and help prevent the spread of diseases. Likewise, their lack of presence in the zone can have consequences such as the appearance of pests, as there are no species that feed on lower level areas of the food chain. In this sense, dolphins are also indicators of the health of the ocean biome, as their presence or absence can give a general idea of the general condition of an area. We also encourage everyone to support and visit zoos and aquariums, where you can learn all about these amazing animals that call these places homes, and in different ways you can help their wild counterparts. We want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to come and learn the amazing animals we get to call part of our family. If you have any questions, we will have some trainers down by the glass to answer them, so feel free to ask.
No voices. अरे उरा ही कर लो ना ताई. चुप कर ठक. बोललो तो कर बरा.
We hope you enjoy the rest of your day here at MarineLand. Bye bye.
ভিডিওটি শেষ পর্যন্ত দেখার জন্য সবাইকে অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ.